Let's come up with a mock draft, shall we? As Craig Button, our resident TSN scout, is joining us here. Okay, so the teams that didn't make the playoffs, they're the ones that have the best chance now of getting some of the best players who are available this summer. So take us through your first top five.
Well, New Jersey goes from 3-1, and they win the lottery like they did when they got Nico Hischier. Well, Jack Hughes, to me, he's just not only the superior player in this draft, he's the most electrifying player. So you start to think of the fit in New Jersey. It's just absolutely fabulous for the New Jersey Devils to get a player of that talent and that exciting when he hits the ice. Number two, well, KAAPO will be playing across the river for the New York Rangers. It adds to a tremendous group of young players in their system. You know, with Vitaly Krasov, who's been very good in Russia. Now you add KAKKO. Number three, VASILI POOKOLZIN into Chicago. As you pointed out, they moved from 12 to 3. They get a complete player. And he's ready to play in the National Hockey League next year. I have no doubt about that. At 4, you got COZENS to the Colorado Avalanche. Oh, you think they fell from 1 to 4. This is no consolation prize. This guy has a big motor, a big engine, and drives play like Filip Forsberg. And at 5, KIRBY from the SASKATOON Blades to the LA Kings. Playing behind Kopitar, Rasmus Kupari, who they drafted in the first round. A lot of similarities to the Anaheim Ducks, Ryan Getzlaf.
If Jack Hughes does in fact go first overall, he'll become the second player in the last 3 years to do so who's graduated from the U.S. development program. Austin Matthews, of course, in 2016, and then just the 5th ever as well to graduate from that program and go first overall. Take us through the Canadian teams now.
Well, we'll go right to the Edmonton Oilers at 8, and they could use a lot of things from goaltenders to defensemen to forwards. But Alex Turcotte, he's highly skilled, but he's a real dog-on-a-bone type player. Type of things that the Edmonton Oilers could use, but it's not just one thing. The Vancouver Canucks, Victor SODERSTROM, an excellent right-shot defenseman. He can be the right-shot yin to the left-shot Quinn Hughes' yang. Really sets up their blue line for the future. And then for the Montreal Canadiens at 15, RAPHAEL LAVOIE from the Halifax Mooseheads. He is lighting it up in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League playoffs currently. And you think about a big guy who can add some goals for the Montreal Canadiens? Not a bad fit.
Craig, I'm not just saying this because I'm contractually obligated to say it, but your mock drafts are usually dead on. So I look forward to seeing them. If you want to see number 1 through 15, the non-playoff teams of Craig's picks, go to TSN.ca for the full list. Taylor Hall kind of tweeted this out after the draft lottery. They talk about Gretzky's 92 goals or Sittler's 10 points in one game as records that may never be broken. But winning 5 draft lotteries in your first 9 years in the league, in 2 different draft lottery eras, no less, that is a record that will stand forever. Taylor Hall. Every year, we just see another side of that humor.